The Fox and the Henhouse. One crisp morning in a peaceful little farmyard, a sly fox appeared at the edge of the henhouse. His fur was sleek and his eyes gleamed with mischief, but today he wore a different look, a look of calmness, almost innocence. The hens, clucking about, didn't notice him at first, but soon they saw the fox standing there watching them quietly. At first glance it seemed as though the fox had come to offer peace. "Good day, fine ladies," he called out with a friendly smile. "I come bearing no harm, only a proposal that benefits us all." The hens, who had grown used to the fox's trickery in the past, eyed him warily, but the fox, seeing their hesitation, continued with a convincing tone. "I've been thinking," he said, pacing slowly. "What if we worked together? I could help keep the predators away, and you could enjoy the peace of the yard without worry." The hens shifted uncomfortably in the straw. They had heard such promises before, only to find themselves in danger when the fox's kindness faded. One hen, an older and wiser bird, stepped forward. Her feathers were a little greyer than the others, but her sharp eyes had seen many seasons. "Fox," she said, her voice steady, "we've learned not to trust those who offer peace with too sweet a tongue. You may say you want to help, but we know you're kind." The fox's smile faltered for just a moment, but he quickly regained his composure. "I assure you, there's no trickery in my heart," he replied, trying to keep his voice smooth. No, only friendship." But the hens, now alert and wise, had already started to gather near the back of the henhouse. They'd seen the glint of hunger in the fox's eyes, the way he licked his lips just a bit too eagerly. They knew this game all too well. Without another word, the hens retreated into their safe corners, leaving the fox standing outside, his offer of peace falling flat. The fox, realizing his trap had failed, growled under his breath, but the hens, with their wisdom and caution, had avoided his trickery once again. As the fox slunk away, the hens returned to their peaceful clucking, knowing that sometimes the best way to deal with tricksters is not with words, but with action. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share and subscribe to help the channel grow.